Hey guys and welcome. Today's video is going to be the start of a video series where I review books in 5 minutes or under, just short to the point book reviews. And the very first book that I want to review is Ask and It Is Given by Jerry and Esther Hicks. There's two reasons that I want to start with that book really. The first one is it's the first book that I read that converted me to becoming just an avid reader. I've covered it in previous videos before. Up to that point, which was 2010, I absolutely hated reading. So that really was the turning point that I went from I hate reading, never reading anything, literally from when I got kicked out of college through till my late 20s. I just hated reading. I just kept telling myself I hated reading because everything that the school system that had ever given me, I hated. So I just equated that to I hate all reading. And anyway, the second reason that I want to start on this book as well is it is one of the most powerful books that I have ever read. Probably top 3 of all books that I have ever read. I can still remember the first time that I finished this book and just having this feeling of this changes everything. It just completely changed my paradigm on how I saw everything. And I literally finished the book, turned it over and started it again immediately. I had gone from hating reading to loving this book just changing the way that I saw everything, and then just immediately turning it over and starting the book again. So the basic theme of the book is law of attraction, or more accurately put, what you put out, you get back in return. But the interesting part of how they teach it is that it's all emotional. Everything starts off on the inside. Emotionally, you work on that and then you project that out onto the world and your surrounding environment. The example that they use in the book is tuning in a radio. And I don't know if you remember, depending on how old you are, but with the old style radios, you used to have to tune them into a certain frequency. So if you wanted to be listening to certain music, for example, on 101.2, but you're tuned into 98.8, you're never going to be able to listen to or experience what you want to be experiencing on 101.2. So what they recommend, and they give you 22 various different tools and things that you can start applying in your life immediately, is how to raise your frequency. So how to tune yourself in to the 101.2 instead of the 98.8. If you want to tune yourself into wealth, for example, an abundance of wealth or health or whatever it is that you want out of life, they give you the tools to be able to raise your vibrational frequency and to be able to tune into what you want using your emotions, your feelings, because you know what feels good and what doesn't. You know that anger or frustration doesn't feel good, and you know that happiness or joy or whatever it may be feels good. And this isn't one of those law of attraction books which is just all about money. It covers everything. As I say, there's 22 exercises in there that you can apply to anything in your life. So yes, if you want more money in your life, which most people in life could do with more money, then it's going to teach you how to do that. But you can apply this to anything that you want in your life that makes you feel good, then you can apply these techniques to help you manifest those in your own life. I've got a ton of these reviews coming out in the future, so if you're an avid reader like me and you're always looking for that next book, hit the subscribe button. And if you have already read this book, then by all means leave a comment down in the comments section below and let the other people that are watching read your experiences and how you found that book. Thanks for watching.